From windswept trees still standing tall to glowing caves to a place that actually looks like the Eye of Sauron to pink but not strawberry flavored lakes, nature and at times human interference can be wicked and tricky with its wonders and accidents. We bring to you 10 places that some people might consider surreal. 10. The Great Salt Lake, Utah. The Great Salt Lake is a large saltwater lake in the United States that has a very high salt content, making it denser than the ocean. The Great Salt Lake is one of the most asked about tourist destinations in Utah. A remnant of the massive ancient Lake Bonneville, the lake is now landlocked and its waters are salty. It is the largest lake between the Great Lakes and the Pacific Ocean and is the largest saltwater lake in the Western Hemisphere. Legends about the lake. Early explorers thought the lake was an inland extension of the Pacific Ocean, or that a river connected the lake to the ocean. Some Indians and early settlers thought the lake was inhabited by a terrible monster with an enormous head. The lake and its legends are an intriguing part of Utah's landscape and history. 9. The Black Forest, Germany. This dense forest in Germany is known for its dark canopy of trees and its abundance of wildlife. Once a bustling hunting ground for Germanic and Gaelic tribes in the Roman era, Black Forest has always maintained its status as an abode of mysticism. Germanic folklore owes many of its classical fables to its existence. Spring, summer, and autumn seasons are the best trekking seasons, in case you're planning to experience the surreal nature of one of the most beautiful things Germany has to offer. The heart of the Black Forest extends southward from Forchheim and Baden-Baden, roughly paralleling the Rhine Valley to the lakes near the Swiss border, and its rural farmland, forests, and picturesque villages are connected by roads that climb and curve through a never-ending series of photo-worthy views. 8. The Great Barrier Reef, Australia. The Great Barrier Reef is the world's largest coral reef system and home to a diverse array of marine life. The Great Barrier Reef lies between 15 and 150 kilometers offshore of Queensland on Australia's northeast coast and is a living phenomenon that's so large it can be seen clearly from space. In its entirety, the coral reef system, which consists of almost 3,000 smaller reefs, stretches for over 2,000 kilometers. While much of the reef, the 900 or so islands, now protected by the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park, there are parts that you can visit and without it costing you the earth. By boat, to properly get up close to the Great Barrier Reef, then you'll need to take one of the licensed boat cruises that operate in the area. From a boat, you'll be able to go diving, snorkeling, or view the hundreds of species of marine life through a glass bottom. Before proceeding further, please subscribe to the channel and click on the notification icon so you'll get notified when we upload the next video. 7. The Chocolate Hills, Philippines. These hills in the Philippines are covered in grass that turns a chocolate brown color during the dry season. The majestic Chocolate Hills is one of the Philippines' most popular tourist attractions and is the top destination for boho tours aside from island hopping in the Philippines. It got its name from its strange yet unique formation and rich vegetation that turns into chocolate brown during the dry months, hence the name. The Chocolate Hills is declared the Philippines' third national geological monument and is dubbed as an eighth wonder of the world. It won't take long before you realize why it's one of the most visited destinations in the country once you see its scenic characteristics firsthand. These iconic hills are even featured in the 200 Philippine peso bill. 6. The Hang Son Doong Cave, Vietnam. This massive cave in Vietnam is the world's largest in the world. It features a network of underground rivers and towering stalagmites. Located in the heart of a UNESCO-listed Phong Nha King Bang National Park in Vietnam's Quang Binh Province, Hang Son Doong is one of the most captivating destinations that can be experienced in Southeast Asia. The journey to Hang Son Doong is not for the faint-hearted, involving 2 days of intense jungle trekking and river crossings to reach the entrance. Nights are spent camping inside the cave and the nearby Hang Ang, now known as the third largest cave in the world. Once inside, hikers are expected to abseil, climb, crawl, and swim through underground rivers to arrive at the end of the cave. It's an adventure like no other. 5. The Red Beach, China. Sand is probably the first thing that comes to mind when thinking about the beach. However, this is not the case with the Panjin Red Beach in China, which is actually red and not covered in sand at all. Such a phenomenon is caused by a type of red plant called sueda. It starts growing during April and May, then stays green during the summer, but starts turning vividly red in autumn. The Red Beach is located in the biggest wetland and reed marsh in the world. Actually hosts the most completed ecosystem that can be found. The nature reserves have become home to more than 260 kinds of birds and 399 kinds of wild animals. You can find the endangered crowned cranes and black-beaked gulls there, which is why the famous beach is even called Home of the Cranes. 4. The Northern Lights, Alaska. The Northern Lights are one of the most mesmerizing and awe-inspiring natural phenomena in the world. Also known as the Aurora Borealis, these dancing waves of color and light pulsate through the skies in vibrant hues of green, yellow, blue, pink, and violet, putting on a surreal show for spectators. This dazzling spectacle in the sky is created by energized particles from the sun that reach speeds of up to 45 million miles per hour as they crash into the Earth's upper atmosphere. Since the planet is protected by its magnetic field, the particles are then rechanneled toward the poles, interacting with the atmosphere in that process. It's this interaction of energy that creates the fluorescence, forming the Aurora Borealis. The northern lights actually occur 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, but you need to be at the right place at the right time to view them, preferably in what's known as the auroral zone. 3. The Blue Lagoon, Iceland. The Blue Lagoon in Iceland is a geothermal spa found on the Reykjanes Peninsula. It is a famous destination in Iceland that allures travelers from near and far. This site is nearly 15 minutes away from Keflavik International Airport, and visitors often head to this destination straight after arriving in the country. The Blue Lagoon is an outdoor spa where you can enjoy massages to cocktails amid gorgeous surroundings to relax and rejuvenate yourself, enclosed by impeccable nature. You also get overnight accommodation and dining options here. The hot spring features innumerable healing elements that occur naturally. Whether you wish to get refreshed by the mineral-rich saline water or exfoliated by exclusive mud, the place offers invigorating treatments in forms that you'd never imagine. The water here naturally maintains a temperature of 39 Celsius or 102 Fahrenheit with a comfortable lagoon. 2. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. Salar de Uyuni is the world's largest salt flat located in southwest Bolivia, near the crest of the Andes. It covers an area of over 10,000 square kilometers, 4,000 square miles. The salar was formed as a result of transformations between several prehistoric lakes. The salar is a major tourist attraction, and its otherworldly landscape of bright white salt, interspersed with cacti-studded islands, makes it an ideal spot for photography. Its vast expanses of salt is also used to harvest lithium, which has become increasingly important in the production of batteries for electric cars. The salar is also home to a number of species of pink flamingos, which feed on the algae that thrive in its salty waters. The Salar de Uyuni is a protected area and a biosphere reserve. 1. The Wave, Arizona. This sandstone rock formation in the United States is known for its distinctive shape and colorful stripes. Located in the border of Arizona and Utah, the beautiful formation of sandstone will make you think that this is a movie set. Well, actually, this place is naturally formed by the infrequent runoff that eroded the Navajo Sandstone Formation. Unlike other erosion that cut through the sandstone, the erosion in Coyote Buttes is not enough to cut it into two, giving the texture and a slope with a U-shaped formation. The U-shaped formation then continually being eroded by wind, giving it smoother texture. Which one of them would you like to visit? Do let us know in the comments. Also, if you enjoyed watching the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more videos like these. Thanks for watching.